Casey, I got one more job for you. Can you get the car keys from Steinecker? No, Addie. In the dugout, she's got car keys.
She's got car keys?
Yeah.
Yours or Steineker's?
Steineker's.
Perfect. All right.
Thank you, sir.
Morning, welcome back to Peoria, Illinois for pool game number 2 for the Wisconsin Lightning, taking on the Indy Dreams. Wisconsin Lightning going to be the visiting team. Once again, winning the coin toss, taking that first at bat. Tulike holds up to the plate, takes pitch number 1 down for a ball. 1-0 the count. Again, 75-minute time limit. Here's the next pitch. Hot follow-up out of play, left side. 1-1 count. $75-minute drop-dead time limit. Last pool game of the tournament before they go into bracket play. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Down and away for the ball. 2-1. We're going to hear some bouncing of volleyballs next door. Next pitch swung on and missed. Strike 2. 2-2. Small volleyball tournament going on just behind the field. There's 4 courts to go along with 2 softball diamonds. Here's the 2-2. Misses outside and down. Runs the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Top of the first inning, nobody out. Maddie Ballsinger on deck. Here's the full count pitch. This is outside. Ball 4. 2 ankles. That's a lot. Brings up Maddie Ballsinger. First pitch coming to Maddie. Swung on, fouled back out of play. One the count. Here's the 0-1. There goes Tallulah, ball down and reaching the turf and not able to be handled by the catcher. Stolen base by 2 Eichholz. So runner on second with nobody out. Top of the first inning, scoreless game. Maddie Ballsinger with a 1-1 count. RBI opportunity. Here's the pitch. Down and away. Gets away for the catcher once again. Tallulah advances to third. So 2 balls and a strike. Catcher calls time. Oh, for getting crossed up. So now it looks like the pitcher is going to ask for a new ball. So 2 balls and a strike for Maddie Ballsinger. Here's the pitch. This is up in the zone for a ball. Ball 4. So first and third, nobody out. Brings up Jackie Showalter, Addison Leary on deck. Maddie Ballsinger. Great speed on first base. Looking for a first pitch. Stolen base attempt. Well, counts 3-1. Going to bring Addie ball. Normally I don't get the balls and strikes mixed up too often, but that time I did have it right. So anyway, 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now there's ball 4. Maddie takes first base anyway. That's going to bring up Jackie Showalter. That's the rear end. There's no team before. I expect a first pitch steal attempt by Maddie. Here's the first pitch. There goes Maddie. Called strike way up in the zone. Throw down the second out in time. 2 Eichholz takes home. Give the Lightning an early 1-0 lead. Pitch called strike up and out of the zone. Runner on second for Jackie. And a pitch. Swing on and miss, first strike. 0-2. Up in the zone for a ball. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Swung on, hit first base side just over there. First baseman, Maddie Ballsinger running third. He's going to be held up at first and third. So first and third, nobody out. just over the reach of the first baseman. Maddie had to check back up at second to make sure it wasn't caught. So I'm assuming another stolen base attempt heading our way. Moves Addison Leary. Pitch. There goes Jackie. Fake throw down to third. Back into third. Safely is Maddie. Almost got caught up there. Good pump fake by the catcher. So now second and third. Nobody out. 1-0 count to Addison. Called strike. Once again up in the zone. Here's the 1-1 count. Swung on, called back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Along with volleyball, balls hitting the court, a whistle, and loud cheering. This is going to be a factor. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Second and third for Addison. Here's the swung on and missed for strike 3. When you get that high count or that high strike called, it makes you continue to chase up in the zone. That's what happened with Jackie. That's what happened with Addison right there. That's going to bring up Hannah Conger with Lana Boydson. Second and third, 1 out. Ball thrown down to third, not in time. Ball 1 on Hannah. Pitch swung on, hit up the middle, over the reached up pitcher, not in time. Runner heading home. 2 runs are going to score in the infield single by Hannah Conger. Maddie Balsiger scores from third. Jackie Showalter scores from second. That puts the score 3-0 Wisconsin Lady. So 1 out, 1 ball, count on a count. See if Hannah's going first pitch. There she goes. Strike called, ball thrown in the second, out in time. There's that pitch up and out of the zone again, called strike. Let's see, up at the letters. So 1 strike, RBI opportunity for Lana Boydson. Here's the pitch. Called strike again. I don't see that being a strike there. It's crossing the plate. It's being caught because it's dropping, but it's crossing the plate up at the letters. Maybe high. 0-2. Change up, swung on and missed for strike 3. First time she's thrown the change up, so tough. Tough at bat for Lana for the fact that going down 0-2 and then seeing the first change up. Here's Grace Graham-Schuster. Take strike 1. And the pitch. Upstairs for a ball. 1-1 count. Runner on third. Swung on and missed. Runner on second, sorry. Lots going on here right next to him. To be honest with you, it's kind of driving me nuts. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on second. Swung on, fouled back. For Grace. Taylor Baker on deck. Pitcher thrown fairly hard. Swung on a miss for strike 3. That'll do it. Wisconsin Lightning come up with 3 runs. 2 hits, a couple of walks. 4 stolen bases. 1 left after a half inning complete. Lightning 3, Indy Dreams coming on. Out of the first inning, 59 minutes left in the game. Number 2 leading things off for the Dreams. Set the defense. Taylor Baker on the mound doing the pitching for the Lightning with Addison Murray behind the plate. First pitch, called strike. Lana Boydson at third. Maddie Bolstiger at short. Hannah Conger at second. Getting Callahan at first. Here's Taylor with the 0-1 pitch. Up in the zone for a ball, 1-1. Eli Colton left. Grace Payne Schuster in center. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 2. 1-2. And Jackie Showalter in right. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. First out of the inning. One out. Pitch, change up, called strike. Speed, change up so much. 1-0-1. A little bit of a rise ball for the ball. 1-0 now. One ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Swung on, missed. Strike 2. 1-2. Here's a pitch from Taylor Baker. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Top of the first inning, Wisconsin Lightning leading 3-0. Bottom of the first inning. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Another fastball going right by the hitter. Taylor probably in that 61, maybe 62 mile range right now. So 2 up, 2 down out of the first inning. Again, second full game. First pitch misses up for the ball. Wisconsin Lightning winning their first full game 10-3 last night. Second full game happening here. And pitch swung on, missed. Strike 1, 1-1. So a little bit of a change in the schedule. Instead of the championship game being at 8 o'clock, it's now been moved to 6:40. More on that in a second. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on, missed, full fastball up in the zone. Strike two. So a team that we played last night pulled out of the tournament due to injury. So two. Change up, called strike three. Great pitch. Third out of the inning. So 3 up, 3 down. Nobody left that inning. Only in the top of the second inning, Wisconsin letting 3 in the zone 0. Top of the second inning, Lightning leading 3-0, 54 minutes left in the game. Taylor Baker steps in for her first at bat of the game. Here's the pitch. This is up in the zone, ball 1. So again, the team that we played last night pulled out. They had their backup pitcher was the one on first base that got hit off the ankle. Pitch, called strike, off speed. 1-1. They still had 9 healthy bodies, but for some reason decided to pull out the tournament. And 1-1. Swung on, fouled out of play. So that meant one less team. The schedule got bumped forward a little bit. So now instead of 8 o'clock, it's 10 for championship game. So that will be at 6:40. I'm going to put it in the cart ahead of the horse. Just a schedule change. And the pitch swung on, fouled out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This is outside. Change of pace. 2-2. And pitch. Swung on, foul back, and hang by Taylor. I'd say this girl's probably thrown around 60. Decent movement. A little bit of a drop. And pitch. Foul back once again. Here's the 2-2 to Taylor. Change up, hit hard left field. That's going to be a base hit. Fielded by left fielder. So the leadoff hitter this inning gets on. That's going to bring up to the plate for Callahan. Courtesy runner for Taylor. It's going to be Grace Houston. Here's Caitlin. Pitch called a strike up in the zone. First strike 1. And a pitch. Swung on, missed. Strike 2, 0-2. With pitch. Ball misses inside, 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, nobody out. Runner on first base, top of the second. The pitch swung on, fouled. Good thing by Caitlin. Casey Jill on deck. Here's the pitch. Taken for strike 3. The first out. Tough pitch. Still runner on first. Joe driven up to bat. With 2 Lopez on deck. First pitch. Swung on, hit hard to right center field. That's got a 1-hop, 2-hop the fence. Rounding second, in the third, rounding third. Heading for home is Grace. She's going to score standing up. First pitch, RBI double for Casey Gilbert. That ball smoked to right center. Line drive, still 2-hop the fence. That extends the lead to 4-0. Wisconsin Lightning. Talked about that last night. That exit velocity off her bat is something else. That's good. They have Blue Lopez with Zoe Sell on deck. 3 punts. Over to first. Nobody there. JoJo to third. Infield single for Bree Lopez. Second baseman couldn't get there quite fast enough. Bree Lopez with fantastic speed. Hustles down. With the infield bunt single. So Lightning back in. First and third. 1 out. Brings up Zoe Kinsella. And the pitch. Swung on, missed. Bree takes off. She heads into second safely. Sliding in, no throw from the catcher. Zoe stands back in. 0-1 count. Runners on second and third. 1 out. They had a triple last night's game. Swung on, missed. Strike 2. 0-2 top of the order, 2 like Colts now. Nothing Lightning, top of the second inning. Pitch. Swung on, hit off the end of the bat. Foul out of play. So it would be just having the probably get away from the volleyball. So 18U tournament happening last night and most of today. 14U starts this afternoon, tonight and tomorrow. And the pitch, check swing, the third base side, foul. Hang there. The ball's 2 strikes. Swung on, hit up the middle. Shortstop field, scores over first in time, but an RBI ground out for Zoe Kinsella. Sends the lead 5-0 Wisconsin Lightning. So a great at bat. Fouled off a few pitches. Still on an 0-2 pitch, manages to put a ball in play. RBI ground out for Zoe. 5-0 Wisconsin Lightning. Bree Lopez moves over to third on the play. It's going to bring up leadoff hitter 2 like Colts. With a walk for first at bat. Check swing. She went. Strike 1. Ready for the 1 count. Pitch. Called strike. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs, Lightning, 2 more runs. This inning, this is up in the zone. Good hold by T. 1-2. RBI out there for T. Ball hits the dome. Foul. Left field line. 46 minutes left in the game. Half hour in. There's the 1-2 pitch to Tulia. Change up, hit first base side, foul. So in front of it a little bit. Two swings back in, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the second inning. Runner on third. And the pitch. Ball. This is up and away. Two and two. Swung on and missed for strike 3. So Lightning with 2 runs on a couple hits. No errors and 1 left on. After 18 and a half complete, Lightning 5, Green 0. Couple defensive changes for the Lightning. Jackie Showalter moves into third base. Casey Devinet into first. Zoe Kinsella into right. Drew Lopez into left. So let's reset the defense. Taylor Baker on the mound doing the pitching for the Lightning. Madison Lee behind the plate. Jackie Showalter at third. Maddie Belsiger at short. Hannah Conger at second. Joe Gilbert at first. Drew Lopez in left. First pitch by Taylor. Cross Danny up a little bit. Call the ball. Pretty good pitch. Taylor Eichholtz in center. And the pitch. Swung on, missed, strike 1. 1-1 count. And Zoe Kinsella on right. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out. 17 in the second game. 5-0 lead for Lightning. And the pitch. Swung on, missed, strike 2. 1-2 the count. And then Taylor Baker, South Dakota State. Jackrabbit commit. 2024 player. And the pitch, called ball, misses up a little bit. 3-2. In Sun Prairie High School, Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. And the 2-2. Called strike 3. Good spot inside corner. Ball number 1. Pitch called back for strike 1. 2-5 batters, and might be the first foul ball they've been able to get on Taylor. There's contact. Here's the 0-1. Change up down in the turf. Blocked by Addie. Ball. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. And pitch, strike 2, swing, 1-2. Once again, Lightning playing in an 18U tournament. And the pitch, fastball, misses up high. Squeezed by Addison, 2-2. No 16U offered. So only 16U teams bumped into new teams. And the 2-2. Followed back once again. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bottom of the second inning, 41 minutes remaining. Drop dead time limit in the game. is 2-2 pitch, changeup misses. Ball 3, so full count. And a full count pitch. Just fall back. Number 5 hitter in the order for the Indy Dreams. So we'll see the same pitch. There it is. Fastball swung on and missed. For strike 3. That's just power on power right there. To the fastball there. A lot of blazing and ground ball hit towards second base. And a counter over. Nice to swoop in the throw for out number 3. Great pitching, great defense. Entire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors. 2 more strikeouts. 6 over, 5 on the game. After 2 full innings complete, Peoria, Illinois. Wisconsin only 5, Indy Dreams 0. Top of the 3rd inning, Maddie Bolsiger to lead things off for Lightning with Jack Showalter on deck. 5-0 lead, 39 minutes, 38 minutes left in the game. Maddie with a walk for last at bat. Here's the pitch, swung on, hit hard left side. That's going to get through and past the left fielder. Maddie heading into second base. Leadoff single. It's the second on right there in left field. That's going to bring up Jackie Showalter with Addison Leary on deck. Once again, 5-0 lead. Jackie with a single her last at bat. Ball in the turf. Scoop of catcher, ball 1. The 2 shot over the first baseman's head. Things went early for Lightning. The runners on 1st and 3rd. Jackie swung on, hit hard right field. I hit the turf, that would have been gone. Call the ball. Good ball, foul. That ball would have been a home run. Easy to right center field. It hit on the back side of the dome on the way down. Still caught about 10 feet in front of the fence and right. So that ball is tattooed. So ball and a strike. Runner on second base. Here's the pitch. Ball misses upstairs. Ball 2-1. She did not miss that pitch. 2-1 pitch to Wisconsin commit. Taken for a ball inside. 3-1. I think if the catcher, she crossed the catcher up, just missed her spot. If the catcher would have been able to catch that normally, probably get that call. So 3-1 to count. Here's the pitch. Ball in the turf for ball 4. Jackie draws a walk. It's going to be up to number 4 hitter, Addison Leary, with a counter on that. There's nobody out, 1st and 2nd in the top of the 3rd inning. That's going to strike off her last at bat. And the pitch. This is upstairs. Ball 1. Throw down to second, not in time. Shortstop and second baseman's got to little acrobatic play to keep the ball in the infield. So 1-0. To Addison. Pass ball. 2-0 with runners in advance, second and third. Swung on, foul back. Okay. Two and one to count. There's the pitch. Swung on, hit hard, shortstop. That's going to be a RBI. Runner. Well, Jackie's hung up in between home and third. Ball's dropped on the throw back to third base. So RBI ground out to shortstop, scores. Matty Ballsinger makes the score 6-0 Lightning. Jackie Showalter advancing to third base. Yelled at third, really hard throw back to third. Following a run down. On her way back to third, the ball beat her, but the third baseman couldn't hang on. Ball popped out of the glove. So 1 out, and a conjure up. Anna fouls one off right side. Strike one. So still a RBI opportunity for Jackie Showalter. Being on third base. For Anna. And the pitch. Taken for a strike. Strike 2, 0-2. And pitch. Swung on, foul back. Count stays at 0-2. Pitcher slowing down just a little bit. Still good movement. And the pitch. Swung on, foul back again. So that pitch harder to hit in the first inning. Just with that extra movement, but an extra couple miles an hour up in the zone made a big difference. Now, Lightning adjusting the timing. Ball hit. Foul ball. Flip in the box. Two strikes to Hannah on the pitch. Swung on, foul back once again. Good hang by Hannah. Once again, Jackie Showalter in third. 6-0 lead for Lightning. And the pitch. Swung on, popped up, foul out of play. Good hang. Third consecutive foul ball by Hannah. It's heading on to her 6th or 7th pitch of the at bat. Here's the 0-2. Swung on, hit hard to center field. That's going to be a base hit. Hits by the center fielder. And scores Jackie. And the second standing up safely is Hannah Condor. Running the score 7-0 Wisconsin Lightning. So head coach going to call timeout for the Dreams. Looks like they're going to make a pitching change. They'll bring somebody in from the defense to warm up and pitch. My guess is a pitching change to save this pitcher for bracket play. So Lightning with a 7-0 lead. Runner in second base with 1 out. Here in the top of the third. 31 minutes left in the game. With this win, assuming Lightning hang on, they earn the 1 seed in bracket play that starts this afternoon. And with a Pool A first place finish, they'll end up playing at 4 p.m. this afternoon. Winner of that game plays at 5:20, and the championship game at 6:40. So it looks like all the games set up about the same. So nobody really Lightning getting much or getting off, it appears, before they start. But any team that continues to win is going to play back to back to back at that point. So a lot of voids in the batter. 1 out, top of the third inning. Lightning leading 7-0. Runner on second. Ball down in the turf. 1-0 the count. Once again, a lot of heading to Butler University. And she graduates. Ball hit left field. Left fielder coming in. Takes the catch. Hannah retreats back to second base. So 2 outs. Just off the inside part of the hands. Once again, she had that opportunity to be the first batter to face a new pitcher without much information. Tough spot to be in. That's going to bring up Grace Gramschuster with Taylor Baker on that. Strike 1 called. Top to bottom, this team can hit. Here's the pitch. Ball in the turf. On this team. Nice job by the shortstop keeping the ball. Another 2 runs on a couple hits. No errors. Actually, Indy drew in 0.
I knew that was the reason I hated volleyball.
Defensive changes for the Belgian. 2 Eichholz coming in to pitch, taking over 5 strikeouts, 6 batters first. Couple other defensive changes. 3 Lopez in the second, so Kinsella in the first. 2 Eichholz. Up out of park. 22. Swung on him for the first out. 20. All ball. Just missed up. Pitch. So first base run of the game for the That's up the original starting pitcher. Pitch swung on, fouled first base side. Comes the 0-1 pitch from T. 1 out. Top of the third. 23 minutes left in the game. And the pitch. Swing on, fouled, and hung on by Abby. Strike 2. 1-2. Pitch. Change up. Just misses. The ball crossed. Not and missed for strike 3. Right on the first. Not in time. For the second out. First pitch scored a bump, foul back. For strike 1 on first, 2 outs. And lead 7-0. Now they have an opportunity to go back and get the runner on first. And Zoe crashing, recovering. And the 2-2. Ball strike. There's one runner left on. One out walk. First pitch, swung on, foul back. Cavity right behind the plate. All three balls kind of mentioned back into. Swung on, hit up the middle, shortstop Fields. Throws over the first in time for the first out. So nice play. Ball hit off the end of Taylor's bat. So not a scorcher. Still a nice play. So one out. Top of the fourth. 7-0 Lightning. Taylor Callahan steps in. First pitch down on the turf. Takes ball one. Swung on, missed. The strike. 1-0. There's the 1-1. In the turf, ball 2. 2-0. Two balls, no strike. There's the pitch. Swung on. Quick foul, third base side. It's 2-2. Complicated. Swung on, hit up the middle, shortstop Fields. Goes over the first in time. Throw number 2. So 2 up, 2 down. 3 in the fourth. First pitch, Joe Goldman net, taken for a ball. This pitch down, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. 2 outs, top of the fourth. Swung on, hit hard left side. That's going to be a base hit. Casey Joe, his second of the game. Take the 2 on the game. That's going to bring up Bree Lopez. So he can sell out there. Bree with a bunt single her last at bat. It's the pitch. Down on the turf, ball 1. One of them pulled out. News pitch. Taken for a ball up in the zone. Ball 2, 2-0. A little bit of reprieve from the volleyball there in between matches right now. Warm up starting. But they're about to start again. Ball down the way. Ball 3, 3-0. Three balls, no strikes. 2 outs. Top of the fourth inning. Lightning in 7-0. Taken for a strike. Three steps back in. 3 balls, 1 strike. Pitch. Swung on, hit up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. JoJo reaches second. Lopez 2 for 2. That's going to bring up Zoe Kinsella. RBI ground out her last at bat. first and second. Swung on, hit hard, third base. Fields steps on third, third out. So no runs that inning. 2 base hits, no errors, 2 left on after 3.5 innings complete. Heading into the bottom of the 4th inning, Lightning 7, Indy Dreams 0. Couple defensive changes for Lightning. Casey Jovernet coming into pitch. Lana Boydson going to be doing the catching. Taylor Baker in the third base. And Connor in the short. Drew Lopez in the second. Jackie Showalter in the first. Grace Bramschuster will be in right. Zoe Kinsella in left. Taylor Callahan in center. 14 minutes left in the game. Once again, drop dead time limit in these games. So, Casey Joe steps in. First pitch swung on, missed, strike one. Pitch swung and missed. Thank you for the ball. 1-1. And the pitch. Ball 2. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. And the pitch swung on, foul back. 2-2.
Hey, did anybody ever get that? Can you get to it?
Two balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Change up down the turf, ball 3. Full count. Here's the pitch. Ball just misses up. Early in the game, that's a strike. So lead off walk. Ball misses up in the zone, ball 1. Ball misses out in the zone. Ball 2. It's a 2-0. On first. The 2-hitter in the order. Swung on, foul back. 2-1. There comes the 2-1 pitch. Misses up in the zone. 3-1. 2 balls and a strike. Misses. Back-to-back walks. Seems to find it just a little bit. Not that far off. Alright, so get back. We're going to get down. Pitch. Misses up in the zone. Throw back down a second. Ball 1. 9 minutes left in the game. Popped up. Hits the top of the dome. Foul ball. Next pitch, swung on, hits the left field. Zoe's there, makes the catch. Trout number 1. So first ball hit by the Green through 3+ innings. Other than strikeouts. There's the pitch. Called strike, outside corner. Strike 1. And the pitch, swung on, hit foul. Third base side. Ball misses in the turf. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Swung on, foul. Yep, go down the second, not in time. So strike 3. So 2 outs. 7 minutes left in the game. This is up in the zone for ball. Foul strike inside corner, nice pitch. And the 2-1. Taking for a ball, 3-1. Ball 4. So bases loaded with 2 outs. Six minutes left in the game. And first pitch. Ball strike outside corner. 0-1. Swung on, hit left field. Zoe over to make the catch. Foul number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors. 3 left on after 4 innings complete from Peoria, Illinois. Wisconsin Lightning 7. Indy Dreams 0.
I'll grab that ball while I got a chance. I don't think that.
Top of the 15, 4 minutes left in the game. Top of the order coming up for the Wisconsin Lightning. To our Colts to lead things out. Here's the first pitch. Swung out, hit hard to second base. Caught. A line drive for the first out. Pitch one out. Hit on the screws, just right at the player. That's going to bring up Maddie Ballsaker with Jackie Showalter in there. There's the pitch. Ball one. It's off the plate. There's the 1 count. Called strike. 1-1. Pitch. Change up, take it for a ball. Two 1 count. There's a pitch swung out, hit. That's going to be shortstop field, throws over first. In time for all the two. So one hopper to shortstop. Kind of on top of it, a little bit of top spin by Maddie. That's going to bring up Jackie Showalter with Addison Weary. Jackie with a single and a walk, I believe. Ball one. One of them. Here's pitch. Ball two. 2-0. See if Jackie can get a hold of one here. Pitch. Swung on. Fouled out. 2-1 count. Here's the 2-1 pitch to Jackie. Swung on, hit hard, center field. That ball's going to get up. It's going to be gone. Jackie Showalter with a solo home run. It sends the lead to 8-0 Wisconsin Lightning. Very powered by Jackie. I'll bring up Addison Weary. Under a minute left. Probably going to run out of time. For one more batter. Maddie steps in. RBI ground out. And then the pitch. Swung on, hit hard to right field. That ball's going to be down in front of the right fielder. Maddie rounds first. Heading to second. That'll be a double for Maddie. 57 seconds left. See if Hannah has time to get a opportunity for an at-bat. So run on second, 8-0 lead, top of the fifth for the Wisconsin Lightning. We'll be moving on, playing at 4 o'clock this afternoon. And the pitch, taken for a ball or a strike, 0-1. So no balls, 1 strike. Looking at him. And the pitch. Ball up in the zone, ball 1. Pitch to the green right here. Taking for a strike. 1-2. And clock expires. So that's going to do it. Wisconsin Lightning win their second pool game, 8-0. We'll be playing at 4 o'clock this afternoon. We'll see you then.